So I'm going to change the transmission fluid in my 1994 Integra, which is the same from 1994 to 2001. So just jack the vehicle up, take the wheel off, and then you're going to want to remove this little drain plug right here. And you don't have to worry about a fill plug because you can fill it through the dipstick hole up top. So this is a 3/8 inch drive end, so you can just use an extension. Shove the extension in the hole there. And I'm going to use a gun here to quickly do it. As you can see, it's draining already. I'm just going to pull the plug off on the end of my extension here. Now, to make sure I get a little more fluid out than I would if I just left it jacked up to here, I'm going to let the vehicle down a tiny bit. So, see it lowering down, and stop it before it gets to the ground or to the pan. A little more, there we go. Then just let that drain until it stops dripping. Now that's just about good enough, but don't forget to clean off your drain plug here. It's magnetic, so it picks up all the junk that is flowing through the fluid. So you want to clean that off really well before you put that back in. Now I've changed the fluid a few times in this not too long ago, but it seemed like this transmission was semi-neglected, though it's in great shape. So I'm just trying to basically salvage it and get it all nice and clean. Now that's pretty nasty, but I've actually seen way worse. So now to reinstall the drain plug, just get it hand tight, then put a ratchet on it and make it snug. Can't really do this one-handed. Anyway, I'll get it a little more snug with two hands, and that's all you have to do. Now I'm going to use this transmission fluid here. I know this works because it covers SP3. Now, this says it covers pretty much 90% of vehicles, period. So I would imagine it would cover all Integras, but double check. Now, I'm going to check the level by dumping this into an empty container here that I happen to have, and that's what I'm going to fill the car with, like that much out of here, before checking it on a level surface. So it looks like 3 quarts came out of the car, so I'm going to put 3 quarts in. Looks like there's 4 quarts in here, so I'm going to take it down to 1. So to refill the car, you're going to want to find the dipstick, the transmission fluid dipstick with a yellow handle here. And that's down here. Luckily my intake was broken when I bought this car, so I had to buy a cold air intake to replace it. Obviously that's the cheapest way to go. So the hole is right down there. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera here. I'm going to snake this right down into the hole. Not sure if we can see it, but we are in the hole now. Slowly dumping my 3 quarts in. So now the transmission's full. I'm going to put the dipstick back in its hole. Now I would suggest checking this on a level surface. I know that the level is going to be good, but I'm going to check it on a level surface anyway. And that is how you change the automatic transmission fluid in your 1994 to 2001 Acura Integra.